Shamamale. There's one more here. Okay, I think that's enough. Oh, cool. Skeeble, I would love it if you included my YouTube. Thanks, man. Do we have anything over here? No. Alright. Ooh, hold on. Is this thistle? Or comfrey? Oh, it's comfrey. Yes! We need to remember to find and mark all of the massive patches for all of the herbs and stuff. So if we ever need any, we know right where to go. I don't think this is anything. No, that's not anything, but those look like blueberries. Is there anything over here? Oop, there's some more sage. Okay. Alright, let's see if it picks both of them. Nope, see, it only picked the one that time. There is a lot of sage. Okay. How much do we really need? Ooh, this is a cool view. Check this out. I hear a doggo. Why is he barking? Pick a little bit more sage and then we'll go back. Alright, see, it picked 3 that time. And 6 that time. Okay, maybe for it to pick multiples, I need to pick one in the middle of a radius. Alright, let's go back. Ooh, what's that? That's comfrey? No, that's nothing. Okay. These blue ones anything? No, these blue ones aren't anything. You love games that really pay attention to atmosphere and environment? You have so many screenshots in Red Dead, like, ooh, that's so pretty. Yeah. KCD is amazing for that. Especially now, with how good these graphics are compared to KCD 1. It's really, really, really nice. I'm very, very happy. Alright, why is Doggo barking?
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Uh-oh.
Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Hold on. We need to equip a sword. We have a sword equipped, okay.
I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Mikesh?
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
Yeah, you don't look like von Bergov's men.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway?
Maybe you were the guys
talk to
looking for
or
me.
Talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Ooh. Do I want to fight these guys? I don't think I do. Alright, we sent them away? Oh, we'll try this. You're looking in the wrong place.
I'm Pavel.
Yeah.
I'm here to help Bojena. That ambush happened on the other
Her
side of
daughter's
the
name
pond.
is Pavlena.
So that's where you should be looking. Not here. There's no one like that here.
Is that
No.
so?
How would I
Seems
know
like
that?
you know a lot about that ambush.
Yep.
You don't have to concern yourself with that. You won't be breathing a
Son of a
word to
gun.
anyone about that business yesterday. That I can assure you.
Son of a gun.
This'll be quick, boy. This'll be quick, boy.
Okay.
No, I'm done with this.
Come here, you. There we go. Should we go get this guy? Can we go get this guy? Oh, there he is. Come back. Come back here. Where did you go? There he is. Should we chase him? I don't think we're going to catch him. No, we're not going to catch him. Okay. Well, that was easy. Way easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright, maybe we can get this guy's loot too. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we'll put our sword away. Alright, loot him. What's he got? Beggar's Hood, worn gambeson, firm boots, old quilted hose. Okay. Ooh, a blacksmith kit. And a bone comb? Can Henry grow a beard? Oh, please. Please let Henry be able to grow a beard. Alright, can we pick him up? We gotta go put him down over here. I hope Bashena doesn't think badly of us. You know, because we slaughtered a dude right in front of her in her home. Alright, he can go here next to this grave. Perfect. Alright, so what did we get? Did we get anything better? This beggar's hood is not as good. But it is a different color. Worn gambeson. It's not as good as the one we have on. Okay. But we can sell them. We didn't get his weapon. Oh, he must have dropped his weapon somewhere. We'll have to go try to find that. What is... So the meat is +4 nourishment, +3 energy, +5 health. Can we... We can eat that. Okay. There we go. You got some Dutch courage. Alcohol has boosted some of your stats, but if you drink too much, it will start to weaken you. On top of all that, you can get addicted, so drink with moderation. Okay. Alright, where did he drop his weapon? Right there. Reinforced bludgeon. Is that better or worse than the sword? This is condition, main stat, 46, 41. Okay. This has stab damage, slash damage, but not blunt damage. 41 of 50. Stab and slash is good for guys who are wearing cloth armor, I would guess. Alright, I think we're okay. Alright, let's wash up. We don't want this stench of death on us. Okay. So, okay, so we fetched the herbs. And we just have to give them back to her? Oh, we have to bring them back to her.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Absolutely, they would have.
I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be
Sorry.
praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Pleased to meet you, Your Majesty. We can tell her, right? We can tell her.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But
Okay.
you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Ooh, okay. I'll do it.
All right.
Ooh, we're getting into alchemy early in the game. I like it. I have a little experience of alchemy.
Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you.
Okay.
I have a book here with the recipe.
Oh, good.
But it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word.
Most people
Maybe
can't
you
read.
really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Okay. Don't worry, Sir Hans. We'll save you. Oh, where'd she go? This way? Okay, here she is. Oh, okay. Oh, I got rid of that corpse.
Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly.
Ooh, her hood is
I'll
white?
sleep easier now.
I thought it was
And
green.
when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
Okay.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
Okay. Start alchemy. Okay.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Okay,
and
I found it.
remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Okay. Wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Ask the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Oh, add the chamomile and boil it for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron, and then pour. Alright, so 2 handfuls of chamomile, and boil for 1 turn. Then grind 1 handful of
Must have read
sage
it by now,
and
surely.
add it to the cauldron. Alright. Boil 2 handfuls of chamomile, grind 1 of sage.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose
All right, we
the
need
right pitcher
wine.
from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Okay. Seems like this game has a fairly deep
What did you
crafting
pour in
system.
there?
Wine, of course.
The alchemy
Like it says
is.
in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron.
There's a new
over the
one from
flame,
KCD
so
2,
you know how it
from
looks when
KCD
it
1,
starts boiling a bit.
blacksmithing, and we haven't done that before. Move the cauldron below. How do I do that? Oh, move the cauldron. Okay.
That bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows.
Okay.
Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Okay.
It's boiling. To keep it going,
Okay.
you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm interested in the blacksmithing.
Now
It
we'll
looked
start
pretty
with the
cool
brewing.
from the
Get
previews.
all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
Okay.
Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Confirm.
You really got everything ready. I only see one bag, and you need two. Have you really
Okay.
got everything ready? I only see one bag, and you need two.
Okay, there we go.
Right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Okay. Which ones? Oh, right there. So, 1. Okay. 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass. You know how long you're brewing it. It's got
Okay.
to be exact. Every grain of sand counts.
How exact does it actually need to be, though?
See?
Alright, then
When
we move the
sand has
cauldron,
flowed out, that's 1 turn.
and then the bellows.
That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the
Okay.
fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Okay. Alright, so brew the chamomile for 1 turn of the sand glass. Alright, so we'll move the cauldron. We'll flip the sand glass. And then we'll boil. There we go. Watch the sand glass.
That enough?
There we go.
Take the cauldron off the flames.
I'm trying.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage,
Put it in the
grind
mortar.
with mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Okay. Grind. Grind, 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 grind.
Have you ground it?
Yep.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore.
No.
All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Okay. And then we pour. Nice.
Done. Now, let's
Okay.
see what you've brewed.
It's very similar to KCD1, except for the boiling. That's different. Ooh. Chamomile brew. We got 2. Okay. Leave the table. Oh, we take the book with us?
There it is.
Cool.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you
Okay.
need now is a bit of rest. Go and
Sleepy
get a
time?
good sleep. That works wonders.
Okay. Alright, what else can we do before we do that, though? Can we explore a little bit? Oh, what are you doing, Growler? Oh my god, I thought he was dead. Ugh. Alright, what's out here? Anything? Anything we can get out here? Thistle? Okay. Is this St. John's wort? By any chance? No, 'tis not. Is there anything worth getting out here? Maybe not. Hold on, where did we come from? We came from here. So we had to have crossed this little bridge. Okay, there's a little village there. Ooh, can I not go this way? It's an invisible wall! No way! That's not fair. Womp womp. Okay. What else do we have here? So maybe that other guy that ran, we couldn't have gotten him no matter how hard we tried. That's interesting. What do we got here? Anything worth getting down here? What's this? Okay. I don't think I want to go that far. We'll grab some more thistle. Okay. Alright, I guess we can just go back. Oh. Why? Ooh. Lepiota. Wonderful. Mushrooms. I wonder, can we brew any other potions? I wonder if we can. We have the book. I don't know if there's any other recipes in it, though. We're moving awfully so slow for running. Hold on, let's see. Can we brew anything else? Read. That's what we want. No, there are no other recipes in this book. The next and previous page buttons are grayed out. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to rebuild our recipe book. Oh, chickens, did you knock over this bucket? Stupid chickens. Okay. So we just need... Let's talk to her again.
We did what we could for Hans.
Okay.
The rest is in God's hands. Now go and rest. A bit of sleep will do you good.
So she had said something about moonshine, and I don't remember where she said it was. And I want to make sure that we get that. I don't know why, but I feel like we should have it. What is this? That's nothing. Ooh, can we lockpick this? No, we don't have a lockpick. Okay. Where did she say the moonshine was? Did she say it was up here? No, this is her bed. Okay. Is it over here? No. Not there. Here? Huh. Maybe I missed it? I don't know if I can get it now. Okay, well, might as well sleep. We'll sleep and save. How long do we need to sleep for? We'll sleep 8 hours till 1 in the morning? Maybe we'll sleep till 5? Oh, we can only sleep for 12 hours? Is that our max? That might be our max. Okay. I don't really want to wake up and do things in the dark. It's the only reason we're sleeping for 12 hours. Maybe the game's gonna wake me up anyway.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True,
Well-
Sir Isaac. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
Yeah, where is it?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Ooh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it as a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Dude, Ishvan Toth.
Don't
Fuck that
disappoint
guy.
me.
Fuck him. Fuck him,
Wake
fuck
up,
him.
Henry. It's past sunrise.
Yeah. Ishvan Toth spitting bars. No. Don't give him any
Never
credit.
Wake.
Oh, who's this? Oh, hey girl.
Were you having a nightmare?
She's adorable. See Henry give her that look? Mm-hmm.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have
What's
no
up with my
fear.
eyes?
He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the
What's
strongest
up, OG?
remedy she knows, and it looks like they did the trick on that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah. That sounds
He's fine
like him,
then.
all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Ooh, definitely better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly.
Oh, nice, OG.
They can have real meaning, however
free to
hard
hang
they are
out.
to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Ooh, do we want to be flirty? Probably not. We have Teresa. We need to be faithful to Teresa. Teresa is bae. She's it. She's the one. So the most important part of my dream. His voice sounds different. It might just be the recording style they did. Because it's definitely the same actor. Ugh, my father's sword was the most important in the dream.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. Now, it might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, A sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Not all swords have two edges. Thanks. I'll think about it.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Oh no. Hans is talking our ear off. Okay. Perk points. Increasing Henry's level will also give you perk points. You can use them to unlock his other abilities and upgrades. The list of perks can be opened by pressing P. In the player tab, you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points, which you can use to improve your stats, skills, and warfare capabilities. In the other tabs, you'll find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status, your reputation, places you've been, recall combos, or check the status of your animal companions. Okay. So I have stats here, secondary stats, skills, combat, combos. Ooh, we got pole arms. Oh, cool. Okay. I really like the idea of the pole arms. Buffs, reading spot, okay. Reputation, stats. This must be the animals. I don't have a horse or my dog right now, so. What is charming man? You gain a reputation. The increase will be 10%. Oh, if you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. Okay. If you lose reputation, the drop will be 10% less. Okay. Strength. Hardworking lad. If you carry a sack or even a dead or unconscious body, the weight only counts as half. Therefore, they will hardly burden you. You can carry them, and carrying them will no longer cost you extra stamina. Okay. Maybe not that one. I don't know how many people we're going to be carrying. The required strength for all weapons will be 2 less for you. In general, if you have a lower strength than the weapon requires, you will do less damage with it. Conversely, if your strength is higher, you'll do more damage. With this perk, you'll reach that state sooner. Okay. This is the same for agility. Fall damage is reduced by 30%. Let's try not to fall. Your nourishment will decrease 30% slower. In other words, you will last longer without food or hunger starts to bother you. You will bleed noticeably slower. Still, if you don't bandage up, you'll die eventually. You'll just have more time. Okay. We don't have any perks for speech. Alright, so what do I want in main level? Let's get Opportunist first. And we can negate the poor reputation. We can negate losing reputation. That's more important right now than boosting earning reputation. And then strength, we can do 1. We get this one. Yes. And then agility. We'll take deft hands because we're not going to fall off of anything. Famous last words. Nourishment or bleeding? Let's go with survival. So we'll take thick-blooded first. Okay. Charisma. We don't put anything to that. Oh, here we go. Ooh. If you sharpen a weapon on the grindstone to a condition of 98% or higher, the weapon gains a bonus effect that increases its slashing damage by 10%. This effect will remain active as long as the weapon's condition stays above 75%. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, sprinting will cost you 25% less stamina so you can run longer and go further. Armor and clothing that you repair yourself with the Armorer's Kit will make less noise when worn. The effect lasts until the item's quality level drops. Ooh, okay. I want all of those, but I think we're going to go with Razor Sharp first, because grindstones are probably easier to get to than getting cobbler's kits to repair our own boots. Grindstones are typically free to access. Horsemanship. Night training. Melee attacks from horseback will cost you 15% less stamina, and you will be harder for enemies to unseat you. In Saddler, repairs with a cobbler's kit will be 20% more efficient. Additionally, because you know pouches and satchels well, you have a +1 bonus on the thievery skill if you pick pockets. Alright, let's go with night training. That's going to be more advantageous at first. Scholarship, cushion, we'll take that. The buff from sitting has an increased comfort effect of 50%, so you can study faster. Okay. And then survival. Oh, we've got 2 here. You can sell herbs, game, hides, and trophies for double the price. The quality of beds increases for you the higher your survival skill is, but at most this perk will improve the quality of a bed to 50%. On higher quality beds, the perk will have no effect. That kind of seems like a waste, so let's get on the poacher's trail. We can sell stuff for double the price. Excuse me. Combat, warfare. Oh my god. Head protection. If you were wearing a helmet, blows to the head will cause 20% less damage. Or blocks will cost you 20% less stamina and your shield and weapon will wear down. We'll get this one. We have a sword. We don't have a helmet right now. Alright, swords. Open strike. If you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, i.e. a zone your opponent isn't blocking from, it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. With a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher, so your attack will not only be stronger, but will also be harder to parry. Ooh. I don't know which one of those to take yet. I want to take opening strike until we get a little more efficient with our sword fighting and can do fully charged attacks. Heavy weapons, cool. Shield breaker, your heavy weapon attacks will be harder for opponents to block with a shield. Additionally, it will take less time to completely destroy an opponent's shield with your blows. Sundering blow, when you hit an enemy with a heavy weapon, their armor will count as 10 lower. Oh. Let's go with shield breaker, because that's going to make stuff harder for them to block. We should fare better in combat right now because of it. Ooh, polearms. Polearms will take 25. Will take 25%. Will take damage 25% slower. Okay, so that's less maintenance. Blocking while using a polearm will be easier, more effective, and will cost you less stamina. Let's take that one. Unarmed. Belligerent Brawler. The first strike in combat, subsequent unarmed attacks will cost you 20% less and will be 10% stronger. The effect lasts for 30 seconds. This perk will also activate after performing a stealth takedown. If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, your unarmed combat skill will count as 5 points higher. Ooh, let's go with that. That's a nice flat bonus. And marksmanship. I got nothing there. Okay. Combos. Okay. Sword and shield. Okay. Heavy weapon. Heavy weapon and shield. Pole arms. Okay. Those are just the combos we know. Got that buff. Reputation. Oh my. Look at all the places. Okay. Okay. Statistics. 141 world time has passed. Vault jump 6. Drinks consumed 1. Liquor drinks consumed 1. I've eaten 11 foods. 3 fruits, 3 vegetables, 3 apples, 1 dairy, 1 pastry. I've used 9 bandages. Ooh. Enemies killed 3. People killed 4. Wait, hold on. I killed a person who wasn't a bad guy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I haven't stolen anything. I've killed 3 civilians and looted 2. I've looted 2 corpses. Who are the civilians I killed? What? Are you kidding me? I've won 1 dice game. Okay, cool. I learned schools. Nice. What are we supposed to be doing? Join the others for breakfast. Okay, we will join the others for breakfast right after the ads. I'll see you in a bit. So, you guys can barely see it in the doggo cam. Icky has moved his bed all the way across the living room. He's basically right behind my desk chair. He's just chilling. He's being a good doggo tonight. Alright, let's keep going. We excuse me. We gotta meet everyone for breakfast. Is there anything else we can grab here? We don't have a lockpick, so we can't try that. Okay, where is... Ooh, this morning light is really nice. I love it. Alright, let's wash up before we eat. There we go. Nice and clean for the ladies. You can definitely see an upgrade and grab... Oh, yeah. Yeah, this game's graphic fidelity is much, much better. It is amazing.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
It's not the best looking game, but it's a dramatic improvement over KCD1.
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course.
Sure.
I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And
Ooh,
for
fresh
that,
spring
I am
water.
in your debt, fair
Yum,
lady.
yum, yum.
And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The
Well,
3rd time.
I mean,
What in God's name
we're already
happened
the bailiff
first
of
2
for the
times?
Slavits.
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this
Puppy.
good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Sir Hans was captured by humans.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern. And
Could at least give him his own
I
hovel.
had to
Yeah.
accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a bull.
That's kind of what
That made him
Privislavits
mad.
is.
And when
It's a little-
Hans
little
chased
village
after
we
the wounded
rebuilt.
Animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, mercenaries from Hungary.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
Ooh,
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need.
that's not good.
hope they don't
We're not
turn
ready
up
for
here.
humans.
What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice.
Good luck.
The thing I want to
I've
know
tried.
is,
They don't stop.
how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as
Hey,
I
hey
recall,
now. Hey.
You already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward
Hey,
for
Bob.
saving
What
me.
are you doing?
Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For
Talmberg, that's what it's called.
What was that about then?
Sir Hans took an arrow to the
foe
butt.
took the castle by subterfuge.
Hey, Bob.
We planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his
Bob.
noble seat.
Seat! He got shot in the backside!
Right in the
upper
buttocks.
thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh.
Oh, good yawn.
I examined
Good
Hans
boy.
and saw the scar for myself.
Ooh,
But I
oh,
reckon
girl.
you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Oh yeah, how did you beat that cutthroat?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the
All
last of my
right.
strength. And
It
luckily,
wasn't
I
the
hit him a nice
chickens.
crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favor you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do
Hell
tell.
yeah.
What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you. For
Cool.
your journey.
Food.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade.
Oh
We
no.
can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks
Damn
for
it.
everything.
I'm gonna have to go find my own shovel
I have
again.
something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion.
Save your
It will
schnapps.
help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks,
Okay.
Pavlina.
And we got the recipe.
This'll come in handy.
Nice.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, The doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Can I take the knife?
Sorry for coming late, Ma.
Can I
Got
take...
held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear.
Who's
He
Emmerich?
charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much. If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They'd catch you, and I dread to think what they'd do with you.
They'd never catch me. You know I can take down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier target.
Damn, girl.
You've got a steady hand and an eye like a hawk. Not like me. But you know how it is. The less fuss going on around here, the better for us. And if anything does happen, we've got Growler, and
Good
he won't
puppy.
leave us in the lurch.
Good boy.
That animal is God's gift. Time to do something useful. The days are long, but there's no end of work to do.
Aye. Thank you, Pavlena. I don't know what I'd do without you.
And then she just looks at me. Okay, let's go.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Okay. We have to go... Oh, hold on. We have to go back for Mutt.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
Yes, it is.
So did I.
It's my
First
priority.
Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
Oh, come on, man.
But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
What about the rest of our company?
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance.
But what about all the
You're
loot?
right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
Can we get their
When we
armor
back to
and stuff?
Rattay, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Rip
Hold on a
oats.
Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth?
Did look like him from across the water.
Pizzle. He's long
No,
since
I am
over
not
hills
doing
and
that.
far away.
I saw him, damn
I
it.
tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yeah.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too.
Oh,
But
hi.
I don't think either of
We're
them
okay.
are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Oh, right into a cutscene. Okay. Money, land, and titles. Talk in feudalism. Yep. I read that a little too quick, OG. I thought you had typed money, land, and titties. I will also take that. Aww. Everyone's happy. A little too happy. Ooh, we got a nice little hobo satchel. Oh, damn. Okay, opening credits. Nice. Yeah, so far the music has been really, really good. Hold on, I'm gonna take my camera down. We can enjoy this. Oh, hey, girl. The music at the end.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
That was a perfectly delivered line.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
Oh, he's mad. He's mad.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Oh, it's getting in his mouth. That's gross.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed